Hello, everyone. It is April here from Offer HR and Business Solutions. Welcome to another Freedom Friday. You know, Freedom Friday is one of our favorite days, right? And so you know what Freedom Friday means? It is our Freedom Friday HR question. And so our Freedom Friday HR question comes from Marilyn, who is a small business owner in Cincinnati, Ohio, and she owns a daycare center. And so her question is: we have a couple major staffing changes that are coming up throughout the year, and we are trying to determine if we're going to need to hire someone, or if they can have, kind of change employees around to accommodate whether someone is perhaps going on maternity leave, or retiring, or whatever the staffing need is. And so she likes to be prepared. So she says she wants to know some ways to determine if they're going to need to hire, or again, if they can use their current staff to kind of get through whatever staffing changes are coming up. And so one way has always been my favorite, and I think a lot of companies don't utilize it enough, is cross training. Okay, and so cross training is a way in which companies can have employees to train in other jobs to increase their skills, and to be backup when employees are out on leave. You don't want to get in a situation where an employee goes, or it is out for whatever reason, whether it's unplanned, or especially if it's unplanned, and then the company comes to an immediate stop or halt, because no one knows exactly how that job is done. Okay, and so some ways to determine these types of jobs that you can cross train are to eliminate jobs. You don't want to consider doing jobs that are require licensing or certification, unless you have someone already, another employee that has that licensing and certification. Then that kind of makes it a little easy for you, so you can kind of train them to be the backup for another employee when they're out or on vacation. That will alleviate you from having to hire in a temp, or even if the person ends up leaving, it may be a lateral move or a higher move, so you may be able to move another employee directly into that position. Okay, determine which jobs or job functions are more critical to your department and your company. So your thought is, if Maurice is out, how would his job get done? How would it affect productivity, revenue, customer satisfaction, things of that nature? And so that is actually that's the best way to determine where you want to start preparing for cross training, is that are positions that are going to may have the strongest impact on negative impact on revenue, customer satisfaction, and or productivity. And so you want to decide the primary purpose of the cross training. Is it to have backup? Are you contemplating that this position is going to need to be filled permanently in the very near future, that you're trying to prepare for that staffing need? What exactly is the need to cross train? And then, the purpose of cross training again is to provide backups, and you can also consider rotating, job rotation. And job rotation was something that was, it was very prevalent years ago, but again, that's one of those those aspects of recruiting or hiring or training that a lot of companies kind of forget about. So when you're working in job rotation, it's ideal for you to end up, cross training your whole staff, or doing job rotation for your whole staff, so you can have, at any given time you can back another employee up. But of course, that's not feasible, because it's costly. It can be very costly to steadily maneuver employees about, and it may end up falling short in other areas. So you want to identify the need, the most important need, the strongest impact that, or negative impact that, a certain job is going to have on your staff in the event that employee is on vacation or maternity leave or whatever the case may be. And so in the job rotation, managers with Input HR, they can assess employee skills and use that information to determine where they should place employees in the job rotation cycle. Okay. HR can use to gain information from each manager's review to identify future leaders in the organization. That's an excellent result of job rotation. Job rotation allows employees to be more exposed to organization's culture and across various business functions. So again, you're increasing their skills, and that is always a good thing. You're increasing their skills, and then they have more skills. They're more apt to feel like they're a part of the employment of the company, and it's an excellent way to, of course, improve employee engagement. And risk management. So because employees do work in different facets of the company, and they gain a wide variety of business knowledge, they're able to step into different jobs where the need is. So consider cross-training, Marilyn, and job rotation. I can give you some great information on getting that done, and where you should start. So again, you want to identify the positions that you're needing to cross-train. If you're doing just for general preparation, but again, you're having major changes that are coming up this year, and I can certainly want to make plans for them and be prepared. So definitely consider cross training and job rotation. And so that is a way to, again, increase employee engagement, to increase the skills of your current employees, and it may even alleviate you from having to secure a temporary employee or even hire. You never know, but I'm sure you'll get some great results from cross-training your employees and or job satisfaction. So Marilyn, I hope this helped you, and I thank you for your Freedom Friday HR question. Folks, if you have an HR question, feel free to drop it on our blog, which is all4hr.net/blog. When you go to the blog, there's several blogs there, but you want the Freedom Friday HR question. Drop your question in the comments section. And if we select your question, guess what? You receive a free gift from All for HR and Business Solutions. How cool is that? So we got some great things going on this month. And I think that April is I'm No HR Full Month. How about that? We're having some fun with that. And we're sharing tips. Ellie is on the move. She is sharing all kinds of HR tips. And I hope you've had a chance to review our blogs and our vlogs from Wednesday. And we have a great free webinar that is coming up on the 21st. And that is in relation to our topic of this month. So listen, your HR question, it does not have to be about what our topic is. It can be any HR question you may have, whether it's FMLA whether it's progressive discipline, whatever your HR question is, feel free to drop it on our blog. Again, that's all number4hr.net/blog. And you want Freedom Friday HR question. Drop your questions in the comment section, folks, and win a free gift. Thank you for joining us. We're looking forward to a wonderful Management Monday coming up, our Monday Management Moment this Monday. And have a fantastic weekend. We have some great things going on. So go ahead on over there and visit our virtual home at all number4hr.net. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us with our Freedom Friday HR question. And we will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic one. Remember, business can be like a circus. So don't let HR be the elephant in the room. I'll see you soon, folks.